blowing the wrong way. This marina is stupid, and this boat is rocking. I feel like I'm in a pinball machine.
Oh, no.
So,
Sorry.
Oh no.
That's terrible.
I'm susceptible to motion sickness. Yeah, I'm a dumbass for being on a boat, susceptible to motion sickness. But I am, and so I have a bucket here, so in case I'll try to mute, but in case I go quiet, because you guys know if I'm not talking, something's wrong.
I will tell you from experience.
Uh-huh.
If you puke on Mike, they will never ever let you live it down for the rest of your goddamn life.
Hey, I don't care. You know, it's the way.
Too many amarettos during Demolition Derby and
Oh,
accidentally barf on yourself.
oh no. I like amaretto too, but I don't know how many shooters I could do of them.
I wasn't doing shooters. I was doing amaretto sours. And I had like 4 of them, and after number 4, I did that thing where you lean back in your chair and just kind of zone out for a minute. And while I was zoned out, my body threw up.
Holy shit! Damn! That's the way.
Sours are my drink of choice.
I'm sorry. I'll shut up then.
Well, can I ask you what's in an amaretto sour?
That's the way to throw up is when you don't know about it.
Whiskey sour mix with amaretto instead of whiskey.
Okay.
It's the
Amaretto by morning.
I do shots. I do shots, or I do it with milk, but I don't like to include milk in a drink if I'm just for the instance that I might.
What are you guys doing? Trying to make me?
I do.
Are you trying to make it worse?
Have you ever done a buttery nipple?
Yes, I have.
Slippery
Those
nipple.
are good.
I love buttery nipples.
Di Serono.
Yeah, I've done those.
Sour is how I drink it. And it
I've also done
Di Serono.
Also done whipped cream nipples, and also done ice
That sounds
nipples.
good.
Haven't
I like
done
a good
candlelight
cerebral
nipples yet.
hemorrhage.
Hey, there's Jim.
But the real question is, have you done a slippery nipple at a bar the way you're supposed to do it? Have you done a blowjob at the bar the way you're supposed to do it?
No, I usually did it inside or in camping or something.
No,
my
no. When I'm
goodness.
drunk enough to give a blowjob, I'm usually not in a bar.
No, it's the same drink. The men do a slippery nipple. They take the shot from between the woman's breast as she lays on the bar. A blowjob is when a girl takes a shot from a guy sitting in a stool at the bar with the shot between his legs. No hands included in both.
Right. Okay. Basically like
But
Yeah.
does the blowjob contain like one of those stir sticks? A fleshy stir stick.
I like going to the strip club when it was Men in Motion and you got Jello shots, and that's all I'm going to say about that.
Heck, down in South Portland, Maine, there's a place called Old Port with all these little stores, cobblestone streets and stuff. No cars, you just walk around. Tons of bars.
That's good.
everywhere. Yeah, really, really awesome. And it all depends on the bartender too. There was one bartender, me and my buddy Bill were in there, and he goes, "You want the special of the day?" We went, "Sure." A shot. I forget what whiskey it was or whatever. And she goes, "I want you to take the shot and then tap it twice on the bar." So my buddy did it first, and he tapped it twice on the bar, and she takes him by the head, shoves his face into her tits, and jingles his ears around.
Damn.
I don't. Well, I'm all over that one.
It was like a motorboat.
Yeah, so
Pretty much.
the bartender definitely makes everything.
Glad you can make it, Jen. Oh,
Thank you.
I got it.
Oh.
I'm not much of a drinker, but I do like the liquor.
That's in the rear.
Liquor? I don't even know
You
her.
got Poker in the front.
Pecker? I hardly know her.
Right.
Uh-oh. Did the stream start?
Maybe.
Oh, we're not going.
I did. Raymond.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, boy.
6 or 7 minutes.
And we've got King Nick.
So,
That's right.
this
I'll
young
bow before
young
me.
lady comes back from
One at a time, though.
One at a time.
this young lady comes back from like a summer abroad or student drop from France. She's back home sitting at the mall with her girlfriends, and the girls just gotta know. So Betsy, how did the French girls hold their liquor? And she said, by the ears.
No, that's funny. Wow, we got one more panel spot. Who wants to take it? Come on, y'all.
I'm already
Let's
at
see
the
who's here.
thing.
Legacy, you want to play? Wait.
Well, you're a
I
contestant.
can't.
We need
Oh.
a panel.
Of the
Yeah.
time, I'm back and forth directing my son to stuff. I
Okay,
gotta go
Play
chase
Stick
him down
Snack.
and give him medicine.
understood. Pepper's here. Pepper, you gonna be able to play? Wait, you can play. Here's time.
Terry, you can play. You know the rules. It's Snick Snack. You'll figure it out. Sit down.
Schnick schnuck.
Click on the thing. Okay. She asked a question like, Forgetful Larry was so forgetful.
How forgetful was he?
Forgetful was he?
He was so forgetful that when he tried to remember his wife's name, he drew a blank.
Blank.
And then
Hey,
you
what'd
wrote
you know?
down
That's
your
one of the
blank.
questions tonight too. What do you know?
Blank.
And you write down whatever you think I would say or Jim would say, and then you hit submit. You never put it in local, or Wild K will rip your tits off.
Oh, Lord.
Like a wild baboon. And
Not exactly like Hanging Man, Terry. Not exactly like that. It's basically a phrase, and you fill in the blank, and you hope that you can match the contestants. Try to match the people. I'll explain it as we go. You want to play? You can come play.
come on. Come on.
Yeah, come on and play. Oh
Peer
God.
pressure. Peer pressure.
Yeah. Come on up and play. You make a mistake, we'll just make fun of you
One of
all.
us. One of us. One.
You are one of us. You are one of us. You are one of us.
Resistance is futile.
Futile. This is the Stepford Show. Okay, Legacy. We'll be here. Oh, God, be still.
Who's resing in here?
Hello.
Leo's here. Hey, Leo.
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 There you go.
Leo.
Hope I'm not sitting
Okay,
on
well, we're
anybody.
singing it. Well, we got a full thingy.
Nope.
Oh.
Oh, look. Now we're all set. Leo.
3-something minutes to go.
Oh, yeah, we got 5 minutes.
Some of these people would enjoy being sad.
Hi, Cooter.
Awesome. We got Leo.
Right, oh yeah, there's a connection between Leo, Snow, and Cooter that we didn't know till recently.
I didn't know either. Until
Oh, are
Katie
you guys
told
all
me.
Eskimo brothers?
Okay, getting closer.
Hell.
Oh my
I
goodness.
did that.
Oh, right, okay. I think that's cool.
I love that thing.
I did that too. I think that's cool.
Well, he had to type in the code to keep it from burning people up because people touch it.
You can make it aggressive and it will shoot the fire over to you, put you on fire.
Where does who live, Terry? Where does who live? Cindy did a magnificent job. It's stinking awesome. It is so awesome.
I didn't do anything. What are you talking about?
Yeah,
I
you
did. I admit it.
Well, Happy's not here. She's usually here, so I guess
I thought
something's...
she was here.
Is she not here? I don't see her. I can't read quickly. The more I read, the worse it gets.
No, okay.
Yeah.
Nope. I was
Pepper
confusing
came back.
Terry.
Pepper's having a difficulty. Poor Pepper. Aww.
She went to Moses to try to get herself to resident.
I actually had to log in at another place. I went to the Res Zone and it told me it was degraded performance and to log in somewhere else.
Really? Wow, dang.
I don't
But
know where
it's
pieces
not.
were missing. It's wholly
Yeah.
useless.
I didn't go to Moses. I went to, I don't know what it is. It's some other place.
It's Mount Sinai.
Some other place.
Some
Beat
Res
it up, Leo. Beat it up.
Zone.
Sorry.
Kill the
alright.
masterpiece. Kill him dead.
Woo! Lord. Oh, Lord. Wish it would calm down. Oh, I could put a hairband. Oh, that would help.
I all of a sudden want amaretto, not because it made you sick, but because now I want some.
Amaretto by morning. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Well, I like, yeah, but I like to cook with Kahlua. Or bake, I should say.
You get baked with Kahlua.
Well, I like to put it in cookies and cake.
Yeah, you can get fully baked, but some people only get half baked.
You get green butter and chocolate zucchini cake with it.
Oh, we're getting close, getting close.
Kahlua.
Okay.
Bing.
Oh, well, there it is. Bing, 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 bing. Guess what time it is, everybody?
Howdy doody time.
What time is it?
It's 5 o'clock. It's time for Match Game, that weekly show where we all cut up and there's nothing but chaos. And in spite of all, in the midst of all that, the contestants do try to match answers with our 6 celebrity panelists. And the one with the most matches at the end of each game is to play the Super Question Round, where there can be money won. And so that's what we have tonight. Some quick announcements. I do believe that Derby continues at 5 o'clock at the Derby Place.
As far as I
Where
know.
that is.
Yep.
And Tuesdays at 5 o'clock. There's underground in the basement. We have comedy, and you laugh your ass off, and sometimes you might even pee a little. Just saying. Just saying. And of course, Tuesdays at 3, there's wrestling, and Wade does the commentary, and he makes the show. He does make it a show, and it's a very entertaining show, and I encourage anyone to go out and listen to it. Jim did last week, Tuesday. Jim did Tuesday, so he can vouch for it. So so that's all we have for that tonight. Last week we had a no safety night, right? Well, this week we are going to go back to safeties. Safeties allowed, and to that end.
Safety.
To that end, I know you guys are probably hurting trying to keep all your safeties in and not say it. So some of the questions tonight may let your safety out. May encourage you to let your safety out. Clean up your
Your
mess.
safety to
I'm
yourself.
aware of the safety. And I would encourage everyone to
Just clean up
be
clean up your
creative
mess,
with it,
'cause
though.
in spite of what I'm wearing, I ain't cleaning it. All right.
No, who has to clean it? Me.
So I think we're ready to get started, and so we'll go to the green triangle and ask you, Sonia, if you wanna pick heads or tails.
She always
I'll
wants
take
heads.
heads.
Okay, Sonia wants head. Do that in the bar or do that in passing? Okay. And I can't see what it says. Because
It
went in
says
the grass.
tails.
It says tails. Okay,
It says
there you
tails.
go. All right, there we go. So that means Jim. I'm gonna write down. Red circle.
TIRCLE.
Thanks so much. I would have spelled it backwards. Okay. So yes. So Jim, you can start off the game. You'll get your question from column A or column B. Which one do you choose?
Pick the middle, pick the middle.
B. B for Jim. All right, for Jimbo. Okay, here's B. All right, here we go. Dumb Donald was so dumb. I'll tell you how dumb he was. He wallpapered his bedroom with fly paper. An hour later, 88 flies and his blank were stuck on the wall. Dumb Donald was so dumb he wallpapered his bedroom with fly paper. An hour later, 88 flies and his blank were stuck to the wall. Wow, quick answer from Tindy. Oh, you don't know how tough this is.
88 flies and his what was stuck to the wall?
Blank!
And his blank were stuck to the wall.
But
Yes,
you
Chris
have
Alana's in. Dumb Donald was so dumb he fly papered his room. An hour later, 88 flies and his blank were stuck to the wall. Don't ask me who stood there and counted the flies, because it sure wasn't me. Okay, Tindy's in, Fiddler's in, Porcelana's in. Oh, this is taking an extreme amount of will. Oh, God. Ace is in! Yay, just waiting on... Oh, everybody's in. So, Tim, I'm gonna repeat this question just for you. Dumb Donald was so dumb, he wallpapered his bedroom with fly paper. An hour later, 88 flies and his blank were stuck to the wall.
his penis.
Is safety weenie. Penis. Whatever. Okay,
That's
there
too
we go.
easy. I mean, come on.
Alright.
His big.
Okay. Tindy, what do you got? What are you sitting on up there? His wife. Yes, that's right. His
I
wife.
promise I didn't copy.
Okay, and Lisa,
Sure did.
your answer was wife too. No, they did
I had
not.
my answer first, you copied it. That's yours,
And Fiddler, your answer is his hair. Wow. Okay.
Which
I
hair?
was thinking like, what would happen
Yeah,
in a movie,
didn't
right?
specify which. And Snow, your answer is his balls.
Now we can never play tennis again.
Anybody who knows anatomy knows those aren't quite the same. Well, you're thinking along the same lines, so good for you guys.
Who's got
I'm glad
Tallywhacker?
you're
Come
letting
on.
it out. And Porcelana, your answer is his zipper. Ouch.
Why? Zipper.
Hello, Katie. Welcome to the show. And Leo, your answer is his. There's a match.
But announcement.
Yes.
No, the purpose is to have fun.
That's right. Oh. Okay. So, Sonia.
So-
I think you want your question from column A, right? Hello.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Great. Glad to say that. Okay, this is George. George now. Here we go, right here.
Sure.
How George is he?
Yeah, I'll tell you how George is. George said his wife needs glasses. This morning at breakfast, she dunked my blank in her coffee. George said his wife needs glasses. This morning at breakfast, she dunked my blank in her coffee. George said his wife needs glasses. This morning at breakfast, she dunked my blank in her coffee. Quick answer from Tindy.
As always.
And Leo. Not always. Oof. Oh my God, this is rough. The worst is the prelude. So, quick answers from Tindy and Leo. Waiting on Lisa, Fiddler, Snow, and Porcelana. Snow is in, Fiddler's in. Waiting on the two middle ones. Waiting on the ones in the middle. George said his wife needs glasses. This morning at breakfast, she dunked my blank in her coffee.
I don't know if I spelt one word right, but
Well, one word. O-N-E,
what
W-O-R-D.
happened? I hit ignore.
Oops. Well, now you got a chance to spell it again. Itagan. And Porcelana's in and just waiting for Lisa to type her answer all over again. And there we go. All right, so. Yeah, that's funny. I still got to remember when oh, what's his face? Who's Bujo's Thibodeau? When Thibodeau said, "Me neither." Okay, so Sonia, I'm gonna repeat this question just for you. George
Okay.
said his wife needs glasses. This morning at breakfast, she dunked my blank in her coffee.
Well, she didn't know because he hadn't told her yet.
Hi, Happy.
But George was going to go have a vasectomy later that day.
Oh
But he
no.
wanted to be prepared, so he was going to have some of his little soldiers frozen until his blind ass wife dumped that shit in her fucking coffee.
She dumped the snorkel cream, right?
Right.
Hey, Happy! So thrilled to see you here. Glad you're here, Happy. Thanks for coming. Yes, we're looking for the cream. Okay, what you got up there? His tie. Aw. Must have been a long. He's trying to choke him. Is what she was trying to do. And Gleesa. Yeah, but last week everybody was complaining. Okay, and Lisa wrote safety. Look like a what?
A crawler.
Crawler.
He said his dick.
Crawler.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, because it looked like a crawler. Why you was
Okay.
naked? I have no clue.
Whatever that is. Aww. That's not quite cream though. Cream might come out of it, but it's not quite.
Oh my.
Sorry.
You know, at least that's my experience.
That's okay. You still went with the dick.
Well, there's so many good answers. You know, Fiddler, what's your answer up there? Here, his hand. Wow.
Ouch.
Now that's one way to keep it from.
Well, if it was hot coffee, ouch. But
Magdalena. I haven't seen her in a while. Hello, Magdalena. Snow, your answer is finger. Wow. Well, I guess he gave her the finger. Porcelana, your answer is winky. Ah, we had two winkies.
Willy Winky.
You guys are on the same wavelength. And Leo, your answer is fingers. Oh,
Oh, ouch.
the time you could have.
We're soaking in it.
And then you kept it clean.
I honestly did
It's
not
okay,
expect to
it's
match
calm
any
down.
on that, but I thought it was too good an answer not to give.
I think it's a very clever answer.
It's
It's cream.
What was her
He
name?
dunked his cream in there, right? Yes.
So I said his
what?
his love juice.
Was it Maud?
His love
I
juice.
don't know.
Yeah, or as Billy, or as Michael Jackson called it, his Jesus juice. Okay, so we're going on to round two now, believe it or not, and it's still a close game. Jim's up by 1, so everybody can continue to play. All right, so Jim, which column would you like your question this time?
Magic.
Take it from column A.
Sorry.
Column A.
Magic.
All right,
Olay.
it is column A right there. Column A it is. All
Olay.
right, here we go. All right.
Superhero.
One stewardess, okay, they're on the airplane. One stewardess said to the other, "You better get to the cockpit and turn off the intercom. The passengers can hear the pilot blanking." One stewardess said to the other, although I think they're called somebody different, but you know, back then they were called stewardesses. One stewardess said to the other, "You better get to the cockpit and turn off the intercom. The passengers can hear the pilot blanking." And there are notaresses. Okay. One stewardess said to the other, "You better get." Wow, just everybody's in except Lisa.
Stop looking at my
One
paper.
stewardess said to the other, "You better get to the cockpit and turn off the intercom. The passengers can hear the pilot blanking."
The pilot can hear the passenger thinking.
Yeah.
The pilot can hear the passengers?
So
No!
the passengers can hear.
Oh,
Sorry. I had a bit of Lextixia. Or something.
oh.
Okay. So, Jim, everybody's in. I'm coming back to you. And I'm going to repeat this question just for you. One stewardess said to the other, "You better get to the cockpit and turn off the intercom. the passengers can hear the pilot blanking?
I'm gonna say
I just thought of a better.
What was that?
Damn it.
wanking, as in
Wanking, blanking. Okay, got that. Whatever they do. All right, and Tindy, you got any wankers going on up there? Snoring. Oh, Casey, okay.
Just
How'd you
bad.
come in? That would be pretty freaking scary.
Hi.
Welcome, Kate. Please, your answer is arguing.
I
These
should
are
have
all
said tug
funny.
of war. That probably would have matched.
That would have been great, yes. But the plane was
I think
shaking back and forth. Fiddler, your answer is masturbating. There we go.
I think that's a match.
Kate.
All right, and Snow, your answer is moaning
Hey, that's
from the master.
No, I could have like hit his thumb or something.
Right,
Don't hot
you know.
coffee in his lap.
Well, yeah, somebody could have been doing something
the
to him
pilot's
to make him moaning.
Penis in his coffee.
You know, the stewardess could have been up there.
Well,
making
he didn't have a
power.
stirring stick, so he used his own.
And Porcelana, your answer is snoring. Wow, 2 snorings. And Leo, your answer is snoring again. 3 snorings. Wow. You did get one more match.
Don't worry
right?
about it. Otto's flying the plane.
Yeah, that's right. And we'll get the stewardess to come up and,
It's
when he starts
autopilot.
running down to recharge him, right? I would thought somebody saying his prayers or some shit like that.
I thought
you
about
know.
it, but
Okay, so Sonia, panicking, right? Yeah, there you go, panicking. Oh,
there's another option, but I went with snoring.
I
yeah.
want column B, goddammit.
All right then.
you
All right,
can't
if you
have
says
column B.
we'll get to column B then. Good. Please.
Out there, I'll take it.
You don't
Okay,
get it.
you
You
say
get
so,
column
okay?
B.
All right, here we go. Grandpa said,
Oh, that's how we go.
I can't do it, Grant. I had nightmares all night long because just
Back
before I
in
went
my
to
day,
bed,
we went.
Grandma stuck her blank in my warm milk. Grandpa said, probably didn't understand that well, did ya? Grandpa said, I had nightmares all night long because just before I went to bed, Grandma stuck her blank in my warm milk. I got a comment to make after we make these. Wow, 3 are in. 4 are in.
I
4 or
got a good
6.
answer.
2 toids.
Typing.
Oh, 5 or 6. 5, 6. Oh, but Tindy. Tindy's writing the book. Tindy's in. All right.
I
Here
am
you
not
go.
writing a book. Shut up.
Okay, Sonia, I'm going to repeat this question just for you.
Okay.
Grandpa said, I had nightmares all night long because just before I went to bed, Grandma stuck her blank in my warm milk.
Well, he had nightmares because he developed a little bit of an Oedipal associative between breast and milk when his breast that he's allowed was stuck in milk, which he associates with his mother. So her nipples, her breast,
Her nipples. Okay.
her breast nipple first.
Yeah, okay. Anything along the breast. You could have said breast milk too, but in his warm breast milk, right? Okay, so Tindy, looking for the nips. The dentures or false teeth.
Producing. He should just shut his
Excellent
fucking
answer.
mouth and enjoy.
Right? And Lisa, your answer is boob. I'm going to count that. Okay. One more match.
And it'll be
One
a
more
tie.
match to stay in the game out of everybody. 2 more matches that actually win the game. So let's see what we got up there. Fiddler, your answer is dentures. Okay, getting close. Snow. Now that you can do safeties, you don't have any excuse, right, Snow? Your answer is teeth. Aww. Oh, this is funny. Porcelana, your answer. Dentures. Wow.
That's what
Okay,
they do.
Leo.
Leo.
Leo, it's up to you. No pressure, man. If you got boobs or nipples or something like that up there, then. Oh, teeth. Oh, man, that was
Because
so
you put your
close.
teeth in a cup.
Oh,
Melt up your milk, but it doesn't cause nightmares.
What you
okay,
It
y'all.
would be if
Okay,
you tried
I
to
gotta
drink it and you
say,
found the teeth in the bottom of the glass.
Yeah.
I gotta say, when there was no safety, boy, it was so hard to get clean answers. And now that I got questions pointing to the safeties, you give me nothing but clean answers.
Oh, well, we like to fuck with you.
Well, when you say
I
they
love
can't
the
do it,
irony.
they want to
I
do it,
love
but
it
when
to
you
death.
let them do it, they don't want to do
It's
it.
You think
fucking
I'm not doing
hilarious.
that on purpose?
Sorry, YouTube.
No news.
Okay,
boom.
so Jim, that means a win for you. There we go. I'm going to clear the board, and we're going on to the super question round. And for those who haven't played, even though you're out in the audience, you haven't played, what happens in the super question round? Jim will pick one of the celebrity panelists with whom to try to match the super question, and I will say the super question and type it in local, and then I will get my super answer, and then we'll see what Jim says. While I'm waiting for my super answer, there will be no shouting of suggestions or typing of suggestions or anything of that nature, right? Right.
All right.
Okay. So, and what happens is there's money to be won here. So if Jim were to answer the question on the first try, he would get 500 lindens. If it takes him 2 tries to get the answer, it'll be 250 lindens. If it takes him 3 tries to get the answer, it'll take him 100 lindens. And if it takes him more than 3 tries, he will get...
Nada.
Thank you, Nick. Thank you. All right, so here we go. Jim, with whom would you like to try to match on this super question?
Well, I'm feeling a special connection tonight with Fiddler. He got the
All right,
dirty.
Jim and Fiddler sitting in... Oh, wait, me. Okay. So
Let's go.
Fiddler's going to give me his super answer in I am and I am only, right?
Yes.
Right. So
Yes.
here is your super
I'll
question.
do my best for you, Jim.
All right. Put on your thinking caps and your antennae and woo. Okay, here we go. Red blank. Red blank.
Me.
Red blank. R-E-D blank. That's why it's in local. Red blank. All right, quit saying suggestions in another language. I should specify in any language. Oh, that's funny, Tindy. You're hilarious. I love you. Okay, red blank. I do not. Okay, yes, I do now have my super answer, and you may now shout out your suggestions, please.
Red 5, standing by.
Okay, more suggestions?
Dawn.
Anybody?
Red Rob.
Red Dawn!
Red Rover?
Wolverines!
Ah, a lot of answers coming.
Red
Okay.
Dawn, yes.
Red Rocket.
Okay,
That's a good one, Terry.
Yeah, Red
Red
Rover.
Rocket, Red Rocket, Red Rocket, Red Rocket.
You guys are overthinking it.
Red Eye.
Red Rom.
Red Eye.
Shush. Red Robert's a
Shush, shush.
hamburger place, right? Okay, Jim, I'm gonna come to you.
Red
So
Rocket
what would be,
first.
there's suggestions out here, you can provide one of your own and ignore all those suggestions. So what would be your answer to the super question?
I'm going to try Red Sea first.
The Red Sea, yes, the Red Sea. All right, yes, isn't that what, somebody parted that, right? Sometime in history.
Yeah.
Okay, looking for the Red
Moses
Sea.
did.
Okay, I see blue, black, green, yellow. I don't see any red. So no, that's not the answer. I'm sorry. And all right, let me give a hint. Let's see. Look at Tindy. There's your hint. Look at Tindy.
Hair.
Okay, shout your suggestions, please.
I did. Red hair. Redhead.
Redhead.
I'm a redhead.
We'll
So-
see red hair this time.
Okay, we're working on 250 lindens. That's what we're working on.
You just said
Wow,
red.
Cindy! Holy cow, Cindy! Hold on just a second, Cindy, I'll get to you. And so let me look at the super answer and find out that, why, yes, it is red hair, it is. Corn, congratulations, you are a winner on the match game. 250.
You too get corn.
R-A-T-L-A-T-O-N-S. Oops.
Oh, cool.
L-A-T-I-O-N-S. Okay. There you go, Jim. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
All right.
Congratulations, Jim.
Yeah, I gave a good hint.
I
didn't I?
says corn.
Hey,
All right, so Jim's gonna hop up, and then somebody can come play. Oh, okay.
Maybe
Looks like
I know
Leo's.
that one.
I was gonna say,
You think?
it's already been spoken for.
Oh, Leo. All right. Thanks for being here, Wade. Thanks for coming, Kate. Glad to see you guys here. Hope you had a good time, and I will hopefully see you later if I'm not puking my guts out.
Here comes dusk.
Right? Oh, Dusk is here. We missed you last week, Dusk. Cindy, glad you could make it. Happy you're here. And it's really a nice surprise and quite a joy to have you here. So Cindy is another very good friend of mine. She's one of the ones with whom I have my Friday night things, Snow and Cooter. So there we go. A lot of connections around here tonight. Wow. So welcome, Cindy. And next time, maybe if you might be able to play. So here we go. We are going on to game 2. Right there. Yes. And then that would mean the green triangle. Right. This is triangle. Okay. Means the green triangle will be Teddy going first. So right. This is the first game, first round. Everybody's gonna play. So Sonia, which column would you like your question? Oh, I'm going nuts.
I'm going with A.
Gonna go with A. A for Sonia.
A.
A for Sonia. It is. It is. All right, here we go. Frank is such a rotten fisherman.
How rotten is he?
Well, I'll tell you how rotten he is. He has a picture on his wall of him posing next to a blank. Frank is such a rotten fisherman. He has a picture on his wall of him posing next to a blank. You know how when people catch a nice trophy fish and stuff, you take your picture and things and that?
Yeah.
Well, he's a rotten fisherman, so he has one of those pictures with a blank. Okay.
That's what I was thinking too.
Quick answers from Lisa, Fiddler, Snow, and Porcelana. Just waiting on Tindy and Dusk.
Could,
Right, Frank.
sorry, I was having issues with my audio. Could you repeat that again, please?
By all means, that again. Okay. Frank is such a rotten fisherman. He has a picture on his wall of him posing next to a blank. Frank is such a rotten fisherman. He has a picture on his wall of him posing next to a blank.
What could it possibly be?
What could that possibly be? Oh, don't read that. If anybody wants to, anybody in the panel wants to help out Dusk with some, with some things. I mean, answers, possible answers, potential. Okay, everybody's in. So, Sonia, I'm going to repeat this question in column A just for you. Frank is such a rotten fisherman. He has a picture on his wall of him posing next to a blank.
A picture of a better fisherman posing with his big fucking fish.
You can't do it his own. He's got to steal somebody else's. Okay, Tindy, your answer is a boot.
Isn't that what bad fishermen's always catching?
I thought that's what they said. I thought that's what they say in Canada. It's a boot time.
Good time I caught something.
It's a bit.
A boot.
Lisa, your answer is I got
That was close.
I once caught a
you
fish
stupid little teeny
this
tiny
big.
fish. And Fiddler, your answer is a minnow. Oh, you guys
Not
are
the
great
fish, the
answers.
actual boat.
No, your answer is a boot.
Yes,
Wow.
that's a minnow. Yeah.
Or a rotten tire. Porcelana, your answer is a minnow. Oh,
Again with
yes,
the
that's
boat.
minnow.
That's a good answer, Snow.
Oh, these are really clever answers. Sonia's is a pretty funny answer, too. Dusk, your answer is a whale. Ah! Dang! A whale. All right, he's having a whale of a time. So that was a good answer, but I'm afraid there were no matches on that, Sonia.
That's all
But
right.
it was funny, though. It
There's
was,
always round 2.
yeah, it's always round 2. So,
There's always
You
game
know.
3.
well, that assumes don't. Okay, Leo. Hey, guess what? You get your column B for Bill. How's that sound you?
I would have picked B for Bill.
There you go. See how nicely that worked out. Here we go with George again. All right. George is so tall.
How tall is he?
I'll tell you how tall he is. He's the only man. He's so tall. He's the only man in the world with a full-size tattoo of blank on his chest. George is so tall. He's the only man in the world with a full-sized tattoo of a blank on his chest, or of blank on his chest. He's so tall, he's the only man in the world with a full-size tattoo of blank on his chest.
So the tattoo is real size.
Tattoo. Kirsty's online. Maybe she'll pop in. George is so... Tindy's in. George is so tall, he's the only man in the world with a full-sized tattoo of blank on his chest. There's Johnny. Hey, John Reed. Glad you can make it, man. Dusk is in. Tindy and Dusk, the two cornerstones of this panel. Just waiting on the middle. Fiddler's in. Waiting on Gleesa, Snow, and Porcelana. And Gleesa's in. If anybody in the panel wants to copy on other people's paper. George is so tall, he's the only man in the world with a full-size tattoo of blank on his chest. Everybody's in except Porcelana. Just waiting on sweetheart Porcelana.
He's working on it. He's working on it.
Oh, that was good, Lisa.
All right then. Somebody's helping others. Good. I was gonna say something too. Oh,
must be good.
Oh, everybody's in.
Tackles.
So, Leo, I'm gonna repeat this question just for you. Your B for Bill question. George is so tall, he's the only man in the world with a full-size tattoo of blank on his chest.
Well, you sure it's not a dick question? There's a lot of possibilities here.
Oh yeah.
I'm thinking big. I'm going with King Kong.
King Kong! That's the one I had in my mind. King Kong, okay. Looking for some King Kong.
Unrealistic
All
tall, isn't it?
right, Tindy, your answer is the Statue of Liberty.
That's pretty
Or the
damn tall.
Statue of Liberty. Yes, that's a perfectly
but
rigid
it's supposed to
statue.
be real size.
That's pretty clever, Tindy. That's a good answer. Gleason,
Yes.
your answer is his mama. Holy shit. His mama's that big? Oh my god.
No, Mama, so big that.
It's a full-size tattoo.
Hey, Kirsten.
Hey, Carson, glad you can make it.
More realistic.
Fiddler's in. Fiddler's in. Fiddler, your question is his child. Wow.
That's pretty big. That's a pretty big tattoo.
That's pretty big.
Not as
What are you
big as
saying,
his mama.
Oh, King Kong. No, not quite.
Hey, Mama, so big.
How big is
You fit on George's chest, right? No,
Yes.
your answer is King Kong. Look at there.
Oh, there
So,
you
so
go.
bitch.
There we go. Nicely done. Porcelana, your answer is his mom. I know who was looking on somebody else's paper.
Yes.
Yeah.
I did.
Yes, your answer is a giraffe. There you go. That's pretty dang tall. Pretty good. These are all great answers, and we did have one match.
Yeah, I mentioned.
King Kong.
Oh, we saw that a couple weeks ago. It was awesome.
There we go. Oh yeah, that's the whole point. Think big. Alrighty. Hey, he had a tattoo of himself after Viagra. Okay, so the end of round
Doing a lot,
one, and we have the same score as last game, 1-0 for the red circle. So we're gonna go back to you, Sonia. From which column would you like your question in round two? You need one to stay in the game. Well, so far at least.
I won B.
B. You're gonna take B for Bill. You're gonna take that way. I see what that strategy.
B for what a
see that
bitch.
strategy coming. It's a preemptive strike, y'all. It's a preemptive strike. Okay. Did you hear that the Pillsbury Doughboy just became a donut? Wow.
how?
Yeah. Now he has a hole where his blank used to be.
Oh.
Oh, indeed.
Oh boy.
The Pillsbury Doughboy just became a donut. Now he has a hole. Wow, alliteration. Now he has a hole where his blank used to be.
Gets poked, I know that.
Okay, ought to be quick answers here. Lisa's in. Dusk is in. All right. Porcelana's in. Just waiting on Tindy Snow. Fiddler's in. Just waiting on Tindy Snow. Woo! Woo! Oh, here's what we do. Meow!
Get the dog going.
Yeah, I'm an instigator. Sorry. Just waiting on Tindy. Pillsbury Doughboy just became a donut. You know, he has a hole where his blank used to be.
I'm hearing clapping.
That's me. I'm slapping my legs. Keep myself awake. Give my hands something to do other than, making a mess. Tindy!
Chewing your nail or something like that. That's what I do.
You
Yeah.
can flick your beans.
Yes,
You
I
don't
do.
care.
No.
So just waiting on Tindy. Yo, Tindy!
If you're good at it, we won't even know.
Yeah, but what's the point in that? The Pillsbury Doughboy just became a donut. Now he has a hole where his blank used to be, Tindy. And Tindy's
Tindy,
answer
see?
count. Is Tindy here? Or is she about to crash?
She's here.
Okay. Uh-oh.
In your sweet arse time,
She's writing a book.
right?
She might have had to.
Yeah, it ain't like Tinder to be
Oh,
quiet.
she
for
went
that long.
offline.
See, that's what I...
God, there she goes.
That's what I thunk. That's what I thunk. She's about ready to go bye-bye.
Lyndon for that call. I should be getting Lyndon for that call.
I want to send it. Okay, so, we can't really, let's see.
There you go.
Hey, come on! More than that, you cheapskate! God damn it!
What's your story, Lyndon?
Yeah, you paid me one miserable Lyndon.
Oh, that's funny.
You
That's
said I
hilarious.
could get a Lyndon.
That's
for that.
hilarious, y'all. Let's see if Tindy can come back quickly. If not, does anybody want to?
I'm better she can.
Does anybody want to
Lisa,
sit
you
in Tindy's seat for?
Oh, I'm saving for my retardation. I mean,
For the
my
time being?
retirement.
I'm
Retardation.
good.
Retardation?
Don't worry, let's give him.
Okay, I'll wait. Jim's gonna take it. Jim's gonna substitute.
Way to go, Jim.
Well, that gives Sonia plenty of time to come up with a long-winded answer. So. Okay. The Pillsbury Doughboy just became a donut. Now he has a hole where his blank used to be. Jim Sella. So now it's Jim Sella. Okay, we have everybody's in. All right. Poor Tindy. She usually doesn't crash. I don't know what happened.
No. I hope
There's a lot of storms going on right now.
I hope her area is okay. 'Cause
Okay, now
else
Sonia,
having thoughts
everybody's in.
every
Your
time we
turn. Well, I'm going to repeat this question just for you. Did you hear the
you guys-
Pillsbury Doughboy just became a donut? Now he has a hole where his blank used to be.
Well, everyone knows where he got tickled. Not on the casting couch, but actually on camera. And
I always thought-
I'm gonna say where he got tickled, which is the stomach.
His tummy, his belly, tummy. Yeah, that's right. That's what I always saw.
That's kind of got to be in the middle.
That would make him a trans, wouldn't it, Leo? Isn't that what transes do? Okay.
Like man.
Jim, looking for belly. Your answer is his navel. There we go. That's a match. Wow. That keeps you in the game. There you go. Well done. Lisa, your answer is his tickle spot. Wow.
Tommy.
That's the male version of the G spot, right? And
No. That's totally different. You cannot get that through my stomach.
Fiddler, your
I'm
answer is
so glad I'm
his
wearing a
tummy.
headset right now.
Wow, this could be a run. Okay, and Snow, your answer is his belly button. Holy free holies. Porcelana, your answer is Winky.
Winky.
Oh! Porcelana was going for the trans doughboy. The Pillsbury trans boy. And Dusk, your answer is his belly. Wow. Okay. Well done, Sonia.
Thank you. Thank you.
Been here before, though. All right, so Leo, that brings it to you. No pressure, man. You got to match 4 of the remaining 5 to stay in the game. You match everybody, you win the game. Okay.
No pressure.
No pressure. So I think we might go with column A for this one, right? I think we'll go with column A. All right. Here it is. Finally get a woman. It's all been guy stuff, huh? All right. Helen said, Helen said, yeah, right. Well, the monitor is kind of moving, so it's hard to really read well. Helen said, ever since I put my hair in pigtails, I've had the overwhelming desire to blank. Helen said, it should be ever since I put my hair in pigtails, I've had the overwhelming desire to blank. I'm going to correct the grammar right off the bat. I usually do that. But I didn't get to it. Okay, quick answer from Lisa. Helen said, ever since I put my hair in pigtails, I've had the overwhelming desire to blank. Okay, quick answers from Lisa. Porcelana. Waiting on Jim. Fiddler, Snow, and Dusk. Wow, Tindy, this has never happened before. Well, she never crashes, but she hasn't come back yet. Oh, poor Tindy. Hope she's okay.
You know, is the weather
okay.
like, it's like you guys are getting a lot of storms down there, you said?
I don't know.
Canada, so.
We're in the winter and we
Oh,
had nothing
yeah.
but thunderstorms.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know where it is where Tindy is. I don't know what the weather is way out there.
Where is Cindy?
SoCal.
Sorry.
Okay. So, okay. So, Leo, here we go with your, I'm going to repeat this question just for you. Helen
You
said,
okay, Lisa? Are you okay, Lisa?
Yeah, I'll make it.
Helen said, ever since I put my hair in pigtails, I've had the overwhelming desire to blank. Hey, Leo.
Oink, oink, oink.
Oink! Oink like a pig! The camping truck stopped.
Terry, that's a weird one.
Hey, I don't know how you grew up, Terry. Okay. Looking for oinking. Looking for oinking. Not boinking, but oinking. And Jim, your answer is... You shake her head. Okay. All right. Well, okay. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. We got a match 3 meeting. Everybody's playing for real except Snow, who's playing for fun. So got to match everybody else to stay in the game. Okay. All right, Lisa, your answer is oink. There we
That's
go.
what pigs do. Pigtail. Pigs and pigtails.
Still monitor. Dang, I can't click. This monitor keeps moving. No, your answer is
For a new one.
Iron Mud. Oh, that's a good one.
Oh, they do that too.
Yeah, they do that too.
Well, they do
Well, that's
it.
an automatic win for Sonia, but let's just hear the rest of what these have to say. Snow, your answer is suck my thumb. Aww. All right, little pigtail. Aww. There goes Legacy. All right. And Porcelana, your answer is what? Yodel?
Yodel.
Yodel.
Heidi.
Yeah, like Heidi.
Blimey. And Dusk, your answer is oink like a pig. Okay. Either way, there weren't sufficient amount of same answers no matter what you answered. So, 2 more. Okay. So by a score of 5-3, the winner is Sonia. Well done, Sonia. And Dave, you get to stay and play another
I can
game.
hardly hear Leo. Leo, maybe someone's fan is really going. I can hardly hear.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I'm trying to talk fairly loudly and right into the mic.
Yeah,
Okay.
no, you're fine. You're fine. While it's whoever else is the fans picking up.
Okay. All right. Either way, so
It is Leo.
I've got air on. Oh gosh. All right, I gotta turn the air conditioning off. All right.
No, God.
oh, don't do
If
that.
you don't have to, but
No,
There
just
was
Um,
definitely, yeah.
all you have
It
to
sounded
do
like
is mute your
static.
mic when you're not talking. Hey?
Oh, that's something. Okay, so now we are going to go into the super question round, and that is the round where Sonia. Oh, how come that didn't come back? We'll pick one of our celebrity panelists with whom to try to match, and I will say the super question out loud and put it in local. Yeah, there. Oh, there it is, and okay, it's gonna have to end. Okay, I lost track. I got distracted.
And you were getting the
Yes.
answer as
So,
an
Sonia, I'll go over the rest later. Sonia, with whom would you like to try to match for the super question? Sonia. Sonia? Glisa! Sonia and Glisa. Okay. And Glisa is gonna send me her super answer, and I am only. And I will not have. There won't be any suggestions either out loud or in local until I get my super answer. Right, right. And so, I'm going to do now the super question. Blank glue. Blank glue. Blank glue. Blank glue. Blank glue. Wow. Okay. Wow, quick. I do have my super answer, so now everybody may shout out your suggestions.
Little boy blue. Little boy
Super
blue.
glue. Or Gorilla Glue. Super glue or Gorilla glue.
Oh, I didn't know it was
What's
blue.
glue?
I thought it was
Little
blue.
boy glue glue.
Glue. That's why I put it in local, so there's no confusion as to the word.
Alright. Alright.
Okay. Sonia, after all those suggestions, which one would you take for your super answer?
Well, I think super would be a super answer for my
Super! Super! All right. Super duper. And here we go. I'm going to look down my super chat. and come down here and read. Golly, it's so long. Why, yes it is. Super is the answer. Very good. Way to go. Well
Good
done.
job, Sonia.
Oh, you a big winner.
Sonia.
You a big winner.
Thank y'all, thank y'all.
You a big
All right,
winner.
hold on. Let me get your leg paid.
3 times.
And here we go with the pink peonies again. What's the rule? 2 out of 3 people prefer quick checks over Raisin Bran. Okay, and there you go, Sonia. Congratulations. You're a big winner.
Thank you.
All right, then. Thanks for playing. See? So you can win, believe it or not.
Yeah. Takes me a while sometimes.
There's two.
Oh,
two,
right.
Two scoops
No.
of raisins in.
Who wants to be a quintessent? Cindy. Do you know enough now you want to play? You can be a panelist or you can be a contestant. Easy to win. You can win money. Cindy. Who else? Who else is out there?
I was gonna say I'll be a contestant. I mean, unless whoever you were just talking to wants to be a contestant.
Cindy. I don't see any responses.
Just
Okay.
grab a seat.
Cindy's gonna play. All right, cool. Way to go, Cindy.
I can get out a ton.
Oh, let's see.
We need a couple of panelists though.
There's a chair up here if they're visible. Okay. Sonia's gonna. The top
I'll
left.
get up. I didn't see.
No, that's okay. The top, Cindy, the top left panel, on the panel, there's a chair behind there. You can click there and sit. Right click there and sit. There's the cream. There's the cream for the coffee.
Here's your sign.
Ew.
Oh, indeed. Well, there's a Cindy up there, up here, where there are 5 people sitting. There are chairs behind the boxes here, and then you can right click on the chair. I usually come and lock on a box and twirl around, and then there's a chair back there. You can right click and sit. I see an orange cloud, so is that you? I didn't scroll out to the audience, so it might still be orange.
Got it.
You got it. All right, very good. Well done. So everybody, welcome Cindy, new player, new meat,
Hello,
fresh
Cindy.
meat. Yum, yum.
Cindy?
What's up, Cindy?
Okay, here we go. So we're going to go back to. Oh, we got to go to game 3. Right, got to go to game 3.
Know how to play as far as touching
Okay, let me scroll down. Here's game 3. What do you know? Oh, dang, we're starting at a good time, too.
Does
Okay,
Cindy
game
know
3.
how to play? Has she played before?
I'm going to explain that in a minute. As soon as I write down. Very good, very good. Thank you, Gleeza, for reminding me. So I wrote down the red circle to remind me that video will start. Cindy, what happens is if you click on the box, I'll give you 100 Linda, Gleeza, for the reminder. If you click on the box, there will be a prompt box that shows in your top right corner of your screen, and then you will write your answer in that box. The little prompt box.
How Nectar can offer such.
And then you just click from there.
What was that again there? So Cindy, let's do a test run. Click. You can click the white bar where your name is, and I think you can click any of your the box where you're sitting. Can you? You can click on any of the boxes, right? It'll come out.
As long as you click the box or your name.
Okay. So yeah, if you click the box where you're sitting or the little white bar where your name is, you'll get a prompt box in the top right. So go ahead and try that now. And type in a test answer. Type in anything. A, B, C, easy as 1, 2, blank. You know.
Test.
Gleesa's done it, so you see. And so then you would type that into the top right, and it would be, there you go, well done. There you go. So now, what I would do is I will click, and then I'll see what your answer is. I hope it wasn't anything embarrassing. A, B, C, D. There you go. Yes. Hey, very good. And Gleesa, your answer is something clever. Wow, Gleesa always has something clever to say.
Well, that's what it told me to do. Type something clever.
So, are you comfortable with the mechanism, Cindy? Okay, good. All right. Yeah, Cindy can hear, but she will be like others here. She will be putting her answers in local rather than speaking. Okay. Cool. Brilliant. So now we're gonna go on to the red circle, which is Leo. Leo.
B for Bill.
B for Bill. All right, here we go. B for Bill.
I'm back.
All right. This is Mr. Pre-Winkle.
Periwinkle.
Yeah, well, yeah, that one. Okay, here we go. 102-year-old Mr. Periwinkle. Tindy's back. 102-year-old Mr. Periwinkle has the world's most unusual trapeze act.
How unusual.
Okay, there it is. Boy, that was sad. Okay, he swings from the trapeze in a blank. Does Tindy have a dot? 102-year-old Mr. Periwinkle has the world's most unusual trapeze act. He swings from the trapeze in a blank. Tindy doesn't have a dot yet. Oh, man. 102-year-old Mr. Periwinkle has the world's most unusual trapeze act. He swings from the trapeze in a blank. Quick answers from there's her dot. Tindy, welcome back. I'm glad you can make it back. Hope you're okay. Quick answers from we started another game. I'm sorry. We had to go on without you. I apologize. And so now Cindy's sitting in your chair. I hope that's okay. Quick answers from anybody. From everybody except Sonia. 102-year-old Mr.
Sorry.
Oh well. Okay. All right.
I got distracted by something. I apologize. So.
Yeah. But maybe cover that mirror over first before you play, then get that later. 102-year-old Mr. Periwinkle has the world's most unusual trapeze act. He swings from the trapeze in a blank. Beam, 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 beam. And we're at the red circle. See, this is why I write it down, because I wouldn't remember where we're going. We're at the red circle.
So sorry, who's answering this?
Waiting on the Sonia. Red Sonia.
Sonia.
Oh, isn't that a movie, Red Sonia?
Yes.
Isn't that a movie? Red Sonia.
Yes.
He wears a blank while on the trapeze.
He swings from the trapeze in a blank.
In a blank.
Yes. He's 102 years old, and it's a very unusual trapeze act. He swings from the trapeze in a blank. Anybody in the panel want to I am Sonia and help her out?
I guess so. Sorry.
Okay, everybody's in. So, Leo, please time you to come up with the answer. And I'm going to repeat this question. He swings from the trapeze, and it depends.
That's definitely
And
different.
God help the audience if that thing ever comes apart. Oh, okay. Oh, all right. Well, we'll get there. All right, good. I can't wait then. And Cindy, which sounds a lot like Tindy. I have to be careful. Cindy.
Cindy.
Your answer is the Speedo. Ooh. That's why there's nobody in the audience, because who wants to see a wrinkled old Speedo? And Lisa, your answer is a diaper. That's it depends. I'm going to count that.
Yep, that's the same.
Ding. Okay, Fiddler, your answer is depends. Possibly. I like that. It's pretty clever. It depends. Depends on what he ate that day. And Snow, your answer is depends.
Wow.
Okay. Well, we'll count that answer depending on what comes next. Porcelana.
Depending.
That was pretty clever, though, Fid. That was pretty clever. Porcelana, your answer is a diaper. Wow. Oh, right off the bat. Here we go. And Sonia. Okay, all this time we were waiting for Sonia, and here's the magic reveal. What is it, Sonia? It's crossing. Yeah, close. It's crossing. And I think you had an answer like that last week too.
God.
Dang, you know what's on your
You want
mind.
to see that peeking out
So
of the
good
Leotard.
start there, Leo. Good start. Four matches right off the bat.
I was picturing it swinging with them, like a pendulum.
Yes, and hopefully that tape will and hopefully the connector will not
Every
come
now
apart.
and then the shit flew. Never mind.
That's when the shit hits the fan. Okay. No, it does.
Actually show.
So Dusk, you want your question from column A or column A?
No. What letter is there? Let's look at. I think it's A, right? That's what's
A it is.
I want to
All right.
column red.
Yes, A it is.
A for absolutely fantastic ass.
Oh, thank you. Thanks so much.
Ass. What?
Yeah, big and ass. You know what I have not seen up here tonight? What have I not seen up here tonight?
Noick.
No ick. Has there been?
God damn it!
I know. We're not saying nothing. Tindy, we're not saying nothing. Not saying anything at all. Okay, here we go. Your question from column A. Harry said, "I think my blind date last night has been spending too much time on the street." You know, streetwalkers. You know what they are, right? So Harry said, "I think my blind date last night has been spending too much time on the street." I asked her what her sign was. She was born under, and she said blank. Then Harry said, "I think my blind date last night has been spending too much time on the street." I asked her what her sign. I asked her what sign she was born under, and she said blank. That's more gooder. It's hard to read when you keep moving. Harry said, "I think my blind date last night has been spending too much time on the street." I asked her what sign she was born under, and she said blank. Quick answers from Snow and Porcelana. Just waiting on Cindy, Glisa, and Fiddler. Oh, Sonia's in. Good. The bottom row's in, waiting on the top. Bottom row's got it going.
I
And,
realized the round started. I get in there really quick.
right? Yeah. Okay, Glisa's in, just waiting on Cindy and Fiddler. Okay, just waiting on Cindy. All right.
I wish I was Tindy. I didn't get that one. That's good.
I think Tindy.
Oh, wait, I didn't see it. I was reading
there's
something
no,
else.
there's Tindy. Yeah. There.
Okay.
Let me cheat off for her now.
If anybody in the panel wants to I am Cindy, if anybody in the panel wants to I am Cindy, or maybe give her
Cindy, that's not Tindy. Okay,
I know, right? It's very similar. It's very similar, so I'm trying to over exaggerate the enunciation. Okay, there we go. So we're going back to the green triangle. So Dusk, I'm going to repeat this question just for you. Harry said, I think my blind date last night has been spending too much time on the street. I asked her what sign she was born under, and she said blank.
That's a tough one. I'm going to say three-way.
Three-way?
You know, like there's a four. You know, there's a four-way sign,
Okay.
three-way. You know.
Okay, that's okay, Cindy. We understand. No problem. No problem at all.
Street sign.
What sign she was born under?
Sign. Yeah, street sign.
Okay, we have to be clear because one's specific and one's general. So which one are you going
Okay.
with?
A street sign.
Street sign. Thanks a lot, Sonia. You know, in the real game, that once you give your first answer, that's it, no matter what it is. But we'll go with street sign. Okay, but a specific street sign will not count. Okay.
But she is a foreigner to our street naming ways.
I'm pretty sure they have street signs up in Canada, right? No, there's street signs in
French and shit. That shit doesn't fucking count.
Well, that's more towards Quebec and Ontario, but yes, they
Yeah,
are
I've been
those
in
areas.
Canada and it was English.
Trying to help you.
Hey, they just say the word's funny, like a boot. No, it's a boot time you get going, right? So Cindy, we're looking for a general street sign, not a specific. Okay.
Specific.
So Cindy, your answer is crosswalk only. I want to. Okay, that's a specific sign.
Come on, do not.
Okay. Huh? Do not. Oh, right. Okay, that would be specific. Okay, and Lisa, your answer is street sign. Chippewa in combat zone.
I only
Okay,
know
that would
Chippewa
be a.
Street in the combat zone. So
That would be a
I
match.
could
There we go.
street sign.
Right.
Somebody is saying something like "Do not enter." That would be a fun sign to do. Or yield,
I know, that's why I said it.
or slippery when wet. You know, that kind of thing. But your answer is City Park. That's where the city comes to park to play. Okay, that's born in the park. Actually, it's a pretty nice place. So your answer is boardwalk.
Crash up this way, bitch.
Under the boardwalk. And Porcelana, your answer is
boardwalk stays under the boardwalk.
The boardwalk.
And Sonia, your answer is the Hudson River line or some other street sign. You put enough words in there to make it count.
I know.
If I could keep. Dang it! It's hard to
I
get this.
couldn't think of a specific street sign that.
Well, it's a
that-
good thing you. It's a good thing you didn't because that means that gets 2 matches for Dusk.
Me neither. That's why I wrote City Park, because that would be a street sign, just pointing out.
Well, yes, but a specific.
I kept flashing the Billy Joel songs.
The Billy Joel.
Pictures of him standing in front of the seat.
Okay. Well, well done. We're still in the game, this one yet. So we're going back to Leo. Leo.
Okay.
Oh, there's the.
Look what we have here. We have the ick question available. So Leo, you want your question from column B or column A or ick?
Alright, let's go with the question since I'm
We're going with the ick question. All right. Here comes the ick question. Okay, very cool. Which one of these do we want to do?
I need that one.
Eeny, meeny, miny, that one. Okay, here we go. All right. This is eeny, meeny, miny, this. All right. Oh, don't have to copy it. Okay, here is your ick question. Everybody Everybody will play. If you match with somebody who's already matched, you'll still get 100 lindens, Leo. Okay, but the people who are playing for real to try to match are Cindy and Sonia, the two corners. Okay, is that clear? Just like mud.
Clear.
All right, clear as mud.
For fun, correct?
Okay, here you go with the ick question. Did you hear about the nearsighted chicken?
No, tell us about it.
All right, I'll tell you about the nearsighted chicken. It spent 2 years trying to hatch a blank. The nearsighted chicken spent 2 years trying to hatch a blank. Quick answers from Lisa and Porcelana. Quick answers from Lisa Porcelana, who are playing for fun, but could match nevertheless. Okay. Did you hear about the nearsighted chicken? It spent 2 years trying to hatch a blank. The nearsighted chicken spent 2 years trying to hatch a blank. There is a reason it's called the ick question. Fiddler's in!
Oops.
So we got half of them in. Sonia's in. 2/3 are in, 67%. Just waiting on Cindy.
loading, it's
Cindy's
loading.
in.
Hi.
And Snow's in. Everybody's in. All right. So, Leo, I'm going to repeat this ick question just for you. Okay, here it is. Did you hear about the nearsighted chicken? It spent 2 years trying to hatch a blank.
I'm thinking some kind of ball, something round like a golf ball.
A golf ball.
I was thinking
Okay.
along the same too.
A golf ball. Yeah, we got to be somewhat specific
I was
because
thinking a billiard ball too, but
yeah,
only
well,
golf.
we have to have some. It is an ick question, so it's got to be something. And-
You gotta figure the size of the chicken that lays the billiard ball is gonna be wrecked.
well,
Well, nearsighted, so it doesn't know.
We should take some
right,
eggs. I
because
see
it's
bugs.
nearsighted, so we don't know anything that's far away. So, Cindy, we're looking for a golf ball, and you wrote an egg. Wow. Dang, that's some freaky chicken. Spent 2 years trying to lay an egg because you just
Hatch an egg.
couldn't see where the nest was.
It was
Right?
probably a hard-boiled egg.
Right.
Right? Okay, so that was one that counted. So, Lisa, for fun, but a possible match, is a golf ball. There's a match. Here you go, hold on.
Yeah.
Yes, but you
Yeah,
got
you-
100 Linda now.
But you get 100.
No, but
didn't
you get 100.
Right, you get 100.
Hey.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it this way. Oh, God damn it. Keep still. The keyboard keeps moving.
How does
Oh,
the keyboard
okay.
keep moving?
There you go. Because I'm in a rocking boat.
Because it's possessed.
Oh,
Thanks.
why are you? Why
It's
are
like
you
an
on a
Ouija board on steroids.
It's on a boat.
It's her houseboat.
It's a sailboat.
Her boathouse.
Yes.
With her pony and her, what is it?
Huh?
On a boat with a pony and something.
Yeah, with My Little Pony.
Lyle Levitt's song. Me and my pony on a boat.
Me and my phone.
Oh, there's a boat. Okay. So Fiddler's playing for fun. So what else for fun? An egg. See, there you go. Look at that. There were 2 eggs sitting up there. And Snow, you're playing for fun. And your answer is a golf ball. What a match, but you're playing for fun. Porcelana playing for fun is a rock. Ow.
That's funny.
That's gotta hurt. Oh.
All right,
Okay.
that's gotta be
And
awfully
Sonia, your answer counts. So, what is your answer? It is
Why am I skating?
a grenade. Oh my God!
Except it was spinning.
She's so frustrated. She's about to go to pieces. Okay, that's pretty clever. Pretty clever. So,
So you got your 100.
Chicken nugget.
got your 100 Linden there, Leo. Well done. Well done. No new matches, but
Thanks, Well.
okay. So, Dusk, you got your work cut out for you, but you do have a choice of questions from column A or column B.
No ick? So sad. I know. Okay, fine. B this time.
B this time. Yeah, they took the ick question.
For
They took
beautiful bitch. Just kidding.
Yeah, beautiful bitch.
It's
Beautiful
just
bitch
beautiful
biscuit.
bitch.
Take
I'm
this,
sorry.
bitch.
I haven't taken taking my meds today, apparently.
Okay, here we go. All right, you got to match 2 more of the remaining 4 to stay in the game. And you match 3 more of the remaining 4, you will win the game, okay?
Okay.
Or more, actually. So, here we go. Here's your question from column B. Count Dracula said, boy is... I can't do a Dracula voice. Boy is my wife a dame. Last night she put the blank on my wooden stake. Count Dracula said, boy is my wife a dame. Last night she put the blank... I'll tell you, last night she put the blank on my wooden stake. Okay,
your
that's the
wooden-
best I can do.
wooden
Count Dracula said, boy is my wife done.
Steak.
How dumb is she? I'll tell you. Last night she put blank on my wooden stake. I think of a couple of funny. This is in, Porcelana's in, Snow is in. Count Dracula said, boy is my wife dumb. Last night she put blank on my wooden stake. And that's not a euphemism.
Are you sure about that?
Maybe she wishes his steak had wood. Okay, everybody's in. So,
It's his wooden stick.
so Dusk, I'm gonna repeat this. There's gotta be a joke in there somewhere about wood and steak. So Dusk, I'm gonna repeat this all-important question just for you. Count Dracula said, boy is my wife dumb. Last night she put blank on my wooden stake. What is that?
Gosh. Why? This is a question. It seems like. Okay. Paint. Red paint.
Red paint.
I don't
Okay,
know.
red paint. Oh, happy. That's hilarious. It is pretty dumb to have a wooden stake. Alright, so, Cindy, we're looking for a red paint.
I'm
What
not
you got
gonna
up there? What you got up there? That's what I was thinking, something like that, Cindy. Tindy. Oh, okay, yours is garlic. Oh, very clever. Put garlic.
I was actually thinking garlic myself.
That's pretty damn funny. Alright, so, Lisa, you're playing for fun, and your answer is garlic. There you go. Look at that.
I'm right there with Cindy.
And so, Dusk, you need 2 of the last 3. 2 between Fiddler,
Yes,
Snow,
you
and
can do it.
Solana. You can do it. You can do it. Sonia's playing for fun, so we'll do these 3 first. Fiddler, we're looking for. What are we looking for?
Red paint.
Red paint. Okay. Your answer is hot sauce. Dang. That's kind of what I was thinking.
Hot sauce is red paint.
That would hurt.
On his woody steak. On his woody. I mean steak. Wooden steak.
Okay. So that's why, because I was confused. I wasn't sure if you're talking about steak as an S-A-T or S-T-A-K-E or like the food. I wasn't even sure. Okay, that makes sense.
Well, I mean, it
she's
could
being
be.
dumb if she's serving wood steak.
He's a vampire, so they gotta put a wooden stake to his heart. And if
Yeah,
you put hot
I
sauce
could
on
have.
it,
You could, Dusk, in the future, you can always ask for clarification on some things. On this, I would have
Okay.
clarified.
Okay, well, I did
Because
type
he
in
did,
the chat.
he did clarify in the show. He did clarify things like that, and he did show the panelists the actual questions sometimes. So when there's a question like that, so please, those kind of questions, yeah, speak out. Now, but for now though, we have to go with what we got. So Snow, let's see, you got to match Snow and Porcelana to stay in the game. Snow, we're looking for a red paint, and your answer is garlic. Seems garlic was the go-to
A lot of
answer.
garlic.
Yeah, right. Good for your health, but not good for a vampire. And Porcelana, your answer is for fun. A1 steak sauce. There we go. Okay. So, yeah, Sonia, for fun, let me see what you got up there. All right, what we got? Garlic. All right. Garlic would have been. Garlic would have got you the game, I think. But it is what it is. Thank you for. I'm glad you played Dusk, and we have some parting gifts backstage for you. Just don't trip.
There's no backstage.
Wait, where are we going? Fid? So now,
Where are you going, Fiddler?
You know it's
so
a
now,
castle, so if you
congratulations,
if you go
Dave.
backstage, there's a trap door, and down you go.
Congratulations, Dave. You win the game, and now we're going to go to the super question round, right? Right. Super duper. Man, my voice goes. I lose my voice every week.
Don't even know what.
Okay. Okay, so the super question round. That is where Leo will try to match one of our celebrity panelists. Okay, so all right, Dave's in a rush, I think. So yes, okay. Dave's gonna try to match with Snow, and Snow is gonna send me her super answer, and I am to the following super question. Okay, ready? Here it is. Water blank.
Hey,
Water blank. Water blank. Water blank.
Your thing.
Okay, water blank. And Snow is going to send me her super answer, and I am Snow. And nobody's going to shout out any suggestions until I have my super answer. Oh, thanks a lot, Spy. See, look at you, Tindy. You're rubbing off on people.
hey,
I didn't
Okay.
say nothing.
Not this time. Okay, I have my super answer. So, now let's shout out any suggestions or type them out or whatever you want to do.
Water fountain.
water gun,
Water world.
water slide.
Of course, Sonya's going to come up with his water sports. Yes. Okay, so Leo, do you want any one of those suggestions, or you don't want to pick one of your own?
Ooh, waterboarding. Nice, Dusk.
Well, Happy came in first, but I just had to
Nice.
put my 2 cents in.
Nice.
Leo. Leo, you can put it in local, or you can say it out loud.
Water gun.
Water gun. Okay, looking for guns. Let me check my super answer. I'll go this quickly because I know I
Nice.
think you're in a hurry. Ding, 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 ding. No, it's not a water gun. It's not a water gun. It's something you might carry around with you.
A water bottle.
Bottle.
Let me check my super answer. Let me get this before before the show ends and we have to wait till next week. Okay, ding, 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 ding. Yes, why, yes it is. Water bottle is the answer. Congratulations. Way to go, Leo.
Yay.
Hey, you did it. Now let me get you paid. Boy, you're winning. It, whatever, I can't do this shit anymore.
Don't forget to tip the
There you go. Leo's big winner. 350 lindens. 100 for the question and 250 for the game.
Thank you.
Way to go. Thank you, everybody, for playing. Thank you all for playing. And,
Dusk. I have a gift for
and for
Dusk.
tipping the fleur de lis.
I do.
for
I have
this.
a gift for you, Dusk. I gotta find it.
Yeah, there's your parting gift.
Should I be scared?
Oh, you look
Should I be
great.
scared?
You're looking great there, Porcelana. Nice
It
outfit.
won't, no, I'm not.
And,
I would never
Cindy,
hurt you.
Cindy,
It's just, but it's something that.
whenever you're
that
ready, we'll jump off
When
the.
I opened it, it reminded me of you,
Oh,
and I want to
sweet.
see.
Good night, Snow.
I
Thanks for
gotta see if I
playing.
can find it
Thank you,
now.
Steve Perry, buddy. Thank you both for coming.
But
Glad you all were here.
Glad
Glad you all could be here. Thanks for coming every week. Thanks for playing.
okay, can you be bartender, please?
You need one?
All
Oh,
people
yeah.
can hear.
I'll bring you one.
And Cindy,
What? is
Cindy,
that?
thank you so much
What is
for
it
coming out
called?
to play. And thanks for getting up there
I
and
wish
being
I
in the
would've
panel.
kept it
And
somewhere.
everybody, a big thanks to Tindy. A big thank you for Tindy today.